Guys, it's me, and I'm here to do a review for a company called Driftaway Coffee. Here is a package right here. It comes in this inside a FedEx envelope, but then this is what's inside there. It says Driftaway Coffee on there imprinted, and the inside of it is like really pretty flowers. And I accidentally ripped it because I didn't know that it was going to be in there, but it's really pretty like that. And then there's all the coffees. So if you guys have never heard of this company, I've actually came across it searching YouTube, and it's an amazing company if you like coffee. Let me put that in there. If you like coffee, it's an amazing company. I, by the way, if you guys haven't already known, love coffee. And I think coffee is probably one of the best things ever known to man. When I drink coffee in the morning, I want my coffee to taste wonderful, and I want it to taste delicious and stuff like that. And for some reason, I'm trying to find something on my email, and it's really not going through. But anyway, so here's the coffees. Mine's a tasting box. When you subscribe, or when you want to subscribe to them, they'll send you a tasting box from your preference. So I got 4. You get 4 different coffees. You get to taste them. You get to brew. They're coffee beans, so you'll have to grind them. If you don't have a grinder, go out and buy one before you subscribe to this. Okay, so you have to grind them, and then you can brew them. And then you choose on this little piece of paper they give you. The coffees that they gave you are on here, and they're listed like what kind of scents, what kind of notes are in there, and what it like ranges from acidity wise, and what it's going to look like, and stuff like that. It's just really awesome. So basically, after you're done tasting every single one, you're gonna put down if you like it or not, and the notes that you actually taste. If you like it, you'll fill that out online, and then they'll send you, like after you actually subscribe, they'll send you your preferences. You get to choose, I think it's from 2 different kinds. I think it's a solo and a dolio? Something like that. It's a 1 or a 2. Ounce wise, it's gonna range between a single or a double, okay? So the ones that I got, and I'll go ahead and show you, I've already tasted one and I'm in love with it. The first one is, I guess we'll start with that one because it's the first one. It's the fruity kind, and they come in little packages like this, and they are beans, like I said. This is from Rwanda, and the region is Kibai, and it gives you all this information on here, which is awesome, okay? And it comes with the little tags. It tells you it's 2 ounces right in here, which I think is good for I think it's good for like 4 cups. 2 ounces is good for 4 cups of coffee, depending on how strong you want it. I did not pour all of this in there for 4 cups. I think I use like half of it because I don't like my coffee that strong, but I like it to be, coffee. So basically, this was a fruity one. It's cane sugar, citrus, and allspice, and I loved this one. The acidity on here, it explained that it goes from wine-like to tea-like. This is definitely tea-like. It was very kind of almost transparent, but you could still taste the notes, and it was to die for. Me and my boyfriend thought it was the best. So the second one, let me find number 2, is from Honduras, and this is the bold one, and the bold one has cocoa, pepper, and cherry in it. So excited to try this one just because this is actually not the second. This is the 4th one. I'm sorry. I am dyslexic. So this is number 4. This is it's still bold, but it's not number 2. This is the bold one. So basically, this has spicy and smoky notes, and it's typically medium dark roasted coffees. I love medium dark roasted coffees. I mean medium coffees. I don't like dark roasted generally that much. So I would not run this one so strong, but I'm very excited to taste this because I'm so excited to try those 3 flavors together just to see how they would taste like in a coffee. Generally, the coffees that I get are just from the basic grocery store. I tend to go more for the Kahlua and the vanilla kinds. So those are the ones I tend to roll by. I never tried a fruity one, and after trying that one, I found out I really like them. So, all right, the next one is number 3, which is balanced, and this has milk chocolate, tangerine, and Earl Grey tea notes in it. And I didn't mention this, but the cutest thing on this is that it actually writes your name on the little tag. I think that's so adorable. But anyway, this is the balanced one. So this basically has a balanced cup of cocoa, fruits, and brightness. And again, really excited to try this one. I'm not a big fan of chocolate drinks or cocoa drinks, I feel like they have a fake flavor to them, but from tasting the fruity one, I don't think this is going to taste fake. And having the Earl Grey tea to balance it out, I think will be perfect. So, and obviously tangerine and chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate and orange together? Okay. And the last one in here is from Brazil. Did I tell you that one was from Rwanda? I think so. Well, it's from Rwanda if I didn't say it. This is from Brazil, and this is number 2, which is classic. This has the notes caramel, roasted almond, and cocoa. Very excited for this one. Caramel is one of my top favorite sweets. The classic ones are chocolate nut and caramel tones, mellow acidity, which super excited to see what that one's about, and basically has a classic cup profile. So this is basically what a typical coffee would taste like. Okay, your classical coffee. Again, very excited to try all these. If you guys don't know about this company, I would definitely, I'll put the link down below. Go check them out. Go subscribe. At least get a tasting box, because I didn't really think that I was actually going to go for this, because I send it to you bi-monthly. Is that what it's called? 2 times a month. It's every 2 weeks they send you your coffee. So your coffee should last you 2 weeks if you're a very frequent drinker. If you're not, I mean, you're going to have that coffee for, a little while longer. So me, I am a frequent coffee drinker as long as my boyfriend is drinking with me. Otherwise, I don't ever tend to make it. But yeah, so, and then the other thing that they send in there is the Brewing 101 with Driftaway coffee. It's basically telling you 6 tips for amazing coffee at home. And let me tell you, I've never ground coffee beans before, but I did actually go out to buy a grinder because I actually, I'm serious about this. I really want to try this company. So I went out and bought it, and this thing is so helpful. So definitely check them out. I'll put it down below again. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Bye.